Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. So today we're doing Barrow, I think this is episode number 22. Can't really remember, something like that. I've been slightly ill, so sorry, this is a slightly shorter episode. To be fair, the games, you'll see this in a bit, the games were very low scoring games this time. So that is actually why the episode is so short, but I could have probably done a little bit more. I just didn't have the energy to be honest. I've been really ill. Not COVID, but been really ill. Anyways, on to the episode. So we're doing some scouting, getting this guy Hunter in and getting Joyce in. Both of them have up to, I think it's 94 potential, so looking like some really, really good young player options. And then we come up against Bournemouth in our first game of the episode. Bournemouth obviously being a really good championship team, and they're actually just below us in the table as well. So this was quite an important game for us to win. We do go 1-0 up in the 11th minute through Dembele, and that was like a rebound shot as well, so it wasn't even a particularly great goal, to be fair with you. And then nothing happens. Nothing happens for the whole game until the 75th minute. And then we get a goal through Dior, who was the young guy. I don't know if you remember him. He was one of the younger players that we sent out on loan from the first season. So yeah, a really young player, and he's come back and he's now 60. I think he's 67 rated. So the exact same as Robson. We took Robson off, put him on to give him a go, and yeah, I mean, he did bits for us. He scored the goal to seal it, I suppose, right at the end. And then we come against Preston. You might have seen just then we had some loan offers. I'll get onto that. There's a couple more that spring up. So I think it's Dacuna as one of them. But anyways, that I'll come on to that. Preston, we come against Preston, and to be honest, they schooled us for the first half. We just couldn't really keep up with them. They go 1-0 up in the 9th minute, go 2-0 up in the 35th minute. They just sort of destroy us. Then 3-0 up just before half time. And then I did change the formation around a lot. I basically made it into a 4-2-4 with some cams as well. Sorry, with a cam rather. So it was basically like 4-1-5. We get a goal back, but that's all that can be done. We didn't manage to do much more than that. So it got it back to a more respectable 3-1, but we did get absolutely hammered in that first half, unfortunately. But oh well, we did make it somewhat better. And then, as you can see here, we get some more loan offers. So Ngabani is another person who gets a loan offer, and then we also get one for Driech. I don't really know how to say his name, but for someone else as well. Galbraith was another person who did get a loan offer, which was already been put through by that point. So yeah, so 4 players there in this episode have been confirmed to be going out on loan, which is perfect. We need players to go out on loan. We've got too many just sat there. Against Charlton, nothing happens. Nothing happens for the first 51 minutes, and then I believe it was Apaya gets taken down in the box. It might have actually been Dembele got taken down, but Apaya takes the penalty, dispatched it into the bottom corner. So yeah, we managed to get the win against Charlton. I'll spoil that for you now, even though the game's not actually finished yet. We do then manage to get a goal right towards the end of the game, again to seal it, and again with someone different, with a substitute, George Hurst. So that's really good to see that our substitutes are actually coming on, making a difference. So that's it's important for their development as well. And then we come up against Cardiff City, which again was a game where not a lot happened. Like, that's why this episode is so short. It's mostly just watching the players do little bits. Like, I even made the goals longer. Like, normally I have the goals a bit shorter because I'm used to goals, like games where we're having like 4 or 5 goals, you know. So yeah, real tight game with Cardiff. They scored, and then we scored right at the end, like literally last kick of the game with Dior. So he saves us. Arguably again, probably not again, because we were already 1-0 up in the last game. He made it 2-0, but in this case he does actually save us and gives us the draw, which is, yeah, I mean, ideal, I suppose you could say. Ideal is probably a little bit of a worse answer, ideal, but yeah, it's really good for him to be coming off the bench and scoring these goals. We kind of need him to step up a bit. We've put Gribbin into just like the reserves, really. We need someone like him to come back. We need someone that's going to be able to actually get us goals off the bench and actually make an impact. We then changed the whole team around, made it into like a second team against Brentford, and they let me down. They lost 3-2. But it doesn't really matter. The FA Cup isn't really any of our objective. And then we tried to we're just starting to scout this guy Machida for the left back spot. And that's actually the end of all the games already, believe it or not. I just want to take a look at the table, and as you can see, as per Villa are miles out ahead. We're then in second, 3 points ahead of Bournemouth, so that win against them has proved to be really important. Otherwise it would have been reversed. They would have been ahead of us by 3 points. So yeah, so that's cool. So we're still in the automatic promotion spots. Perfect place to be. I am sorry this video is so short. It still is the whole month. It still is the whole month of February in this video, so I haven't cut anything out. I do also want to show you that the top scorers, Lana's still on top despite not scoring that many. He's also miles ahead on the assists, and we're top 3 in the assists as well. But yeah, unfortunately this one is a bit shorter. I hope you enjoyed it regardless, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one where hopefully we're going to finish the championship season and we'll see where we finish. Thanks so much for watching. See ya.